YouTube, what in the hell is going on with Bitcoin right now? Oh my God, we came up to this level that we were looking at exactly to the dollar, this daily, right here. I even was talking about it on a previous video, actually in my live stream, and we hit it to the absolute dollar. And then now look at where we are headed right now. We are headed all the way back down. And yeah, this is about 9%. So what does that mean for Bitcoin? Well, if we look here and we look at these lows, we ended up taking a bunch of lows, and then we had a gap. We had a gap right here between this low at 37,560 all the way down to this low. And so now, why did this happen? Well, let's go ahead and bring up exo charts, and you guys can see here that we had a bunch of people longing and longing and longing and longing. Look at all these people longing right here, longing and longing and longing. Then what ended up happening here? Look at this. Look at the differences between these amount of longs right here coming in, and then when we get to the high, once we start to get to this high, look at this. Nobody is longing. Nobody is longing. And then look at what happens. As soon as you get over here, you have people taking profit on their longs, or they just got stopped out of their longs because they were trying to breakout trade. Then it just a cascade effect happened. Look at this. Longs getting stopped out. Stop, 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 stop. Nobody's trying to long. And if they are trying to long, they just get stopped out. Then you had this little sideways movement. Then you had people getting stopped out, and more sideways, and it was just like a little bit of a battle. Stopped out, people getting stopped out, and it just keeps going down and 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 down. So where does that take us? Well, if we take a look here and we get rid of all this stuff, let's look at some of these previous day levels. We do have the daily open starting right here, and we could move our way all the way back down. Let's take a look at the sessions, the naked session levels here. We do have some naked session levels down there as well. So I would say that the next area that we could possibly be looking for would be this little consolidation area, probably somewhere around 34,150-ish, possibly, right? Or let's take a look here. Oh yeah, and also too, you had these naked London point of controls and stuff like that here at the highs. The London value area high to the absolute dollar right there. And then let's see, do we have any more of these? No. So let's get rid of these since we already basically used these bad boys up. So you had the daily levels, you had the confluences of the naked London levels. And so let's go ahead and do that. So let's take a look and see from this moment right here where we started to shoot up all the way up to here. And we have our 618 coming in at 36426 as a level that we could be looking at for sure. So let's also bring up the chart right here that we're going to look at on Exo charts that'll tell us what's going on as well. So let's see, let's bring this up so we can see what's going on with the delta bars. Okay. All right. So if you're not familiar, if we go from red to white to green, that's in the buying direction. If we go from green to white to red, that's selling direction. And so let's take a look at what we've got going on so far. So people were buying, and then they were selling, and then they were buying, and then they were buying and buying. Then they were selling, back to buying, back to selling, back to buying at these highs, right? Which is probably people getting stopped out. And then, boom. Let's look at our open interest while we do this as well. Right, so because this will give us a, holy Jesus, open interest fell off a cliff right here. So, since this was going sideways and more to the downside, this looks more of like long shorts getting stopped out, because if this was actually people buying, like tons and tons and tons of people buying into these highs, the amount of open interest would go up, right? It would definitely be going up. But since we do not see the open interest going up, this was a sign, especially right here, that the open interest did not even make a higher high than this, but the price did. So this goes to show you, especially right around here, we went from selling to buying, just people getting stopped out of their shorts like crazy, you know. So let's see here if we get rid of this. So this all just looks like buying and buying and buying and buying. So to me, it's saying that people getting stopped out of their shorts. We have more people getting stopped out of their shorts than buying, in my opinion here. Wait, let's bring this basically to even. Let's go to 15 and 15, get rid of the delta bars here. Yeah, people getting stopped out of the short, some people buying, stopped out of the shorts opening. Then you had a battle going on right here. Then you had a bunch of these people right here opening up their longs, then getting absolutely just annihilated, at these highs. So, yeah, also too, since this is on Bybit, looking at this, since this is on Bybit, this also goes to show you that just on Bybit, that's kind of what was happening as far as the open interest goes. So let's bring back the open interest. So like I said, if we look at this again, and since we've already looked at the net longs, net shorts, we can see that this little section right here was when people were buying and buying and buying and buying and buying. People were also getting stopped out of their shorts. But for the most part, this right here, this little section right here showed no interest. So this was kind of a warning sign, I guess you could say, that, hey, there's really nobody really interested in buying anything. And if we do go up, it's more than likely people getting stopped out of their shorts. And so that's basically what ended up happening from that moment. So there's that. Let's take a look at, let's go back over to here. So according to our aggregate trader, we do have a lot of people buying so far, 7.8 million. That could be people closing out of their shorts. Again, this doesn't tell us what exactly each one of these necessarily means. So let's bring that back over to here. Let's bring this back up real quick. The net longs, net shorts for the sessions. So yeah, I would say that the next level that we need to be looking at is 36,420. Let's take a look at the current price action, what we've got going on. We have some weakness showing up. We do actually have people buying over on Bybit. Let's see. Yeah, we've got a lot of people buying right now. Just tons and tons and tons of people buying. I wonder if they're all going to get stopped out. Nobody's actually interested in shorting at these lows, so that's pretty interesting. We could come up to the point of control right here at 37,630 and then just drop from there. But we are putting a massive amounts of divergences on the 5. So as you guys can see here, there's still divergences showing up right here. So it is possible that we do get a little bit of a kickback, or we come back up to this like 38,200 area and then drop our way back down to this 36. But if that fails to hold us as support, then we do have 36,100 to 36,400 is an area that we could be looking for. Then we have 35,300. And then if we continue to fail that whole thing, then we could come down and correct this whole entire madness, which would put us around like 33,230. So that's what we're kind of looking at right there. But other than that, yeah, I think that, you know, this was pretty technical as far as why we landed there. Also, too, do not forget, you guys, we have a Discord, and it's linked down below. And the reason why it's important that you guys join the Discord is because of this. As you guys can see, we have a lot of people in the live trade and chill section. We've got just tons and tons of people sharing their information. And when you join, you're going to be put in the watchers. But the main chat that we all talk in is the traders and charters section, and that's where people are posting up most of their stuff. In order to get in there, you have to post up your charts in the Bitcoin or Bitcoin only or whatever it is. And so what I'll do is when I see just like this guy Seal Tooth, I just right click, rolls, and I put you in charter just if you actually decided to post up some of your stuff and you showed that you're interested in actually learning. And if you don't know how to chart, well, I have a course that I'm selling. You guys can message me on Discord for that, or you can use the free trading playlist that I put together for on YouTube and stuff like that. So join the Discord, sign up to Bybit. If you do, I'll give you access to my Neo's idea section where you could be getting up to 35%, 24%, 17% on Aave, Cardano, 30%, 17%. Pretty crazy gains. So make sure you guys are doing that as well. Just sign up to Bybit. That's where we're trading all those coins at. But anyways, I think, yeah, I've given all my levels to the downside. If we still continue to go up from here, which it's not really necessarily looking like it will right this moment, we did have a lot of weakness coming into those highs and a ton of divergences. Look at this. I mean, this divergence is absolutely massive, and we're starting to get some kickback right now. But yeah, I would say the next level that we need to be looking out for is like the 42K, 43K region. if we do come to the upside. But yeah, that'll do it for the video today. And yeah, I'll see you guys over in the Discord. We're trading over there on a regular basis, live with a bunch of people. It's basically in there 24 hours a day. So have some fun. We'll see you over there. Peace.